Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are in the same sitting. We are going to play our last five games. We have not had the best little middle overs here for the our 10 games that we played. I think we've only won 4 of 10, 2 in each video, so it's probably not what you want to see. But let's see if we can end this strong. We obviously have moving and no moving both selected. Our stats have gone down as well. We were close to the 700 rating for no move, and we are sub 650 now. So let's see if we can get a few wins and consolidate the first position. Um, it has been a tough few games. We are facing much harder opponents now, and yep, let's see what we can get out of this one. So this one is going to be, I want to say Guatemala again. So that actually does not look like Spanish writing. So on second thought, I am gonna go and explore a bit more. Not gonna panic into guessing. We do have a little, it's a very interesting color scheme in the cars. See what the sign says. Wow, we're actually in Bangladesh or India here with the Bengali writing. I do think it's gonna be Bangladesh, but I'm gonna guess close to the Indian border. Now this is definitely a hard round just because, oh wait, he's in Sri Lanka, which is good for us because this is going to be Bangladesh, but okay, he's gonna just guess in India, which is fair. Uh, yeah, we're closer to we're right next to Chattogram. Chattogram. Yeah, could have easily guessed. Um, yeah, we could have easily guessed Guatemala there with the car, but yeah, it just didn't give that kind of vibe. So, Noviembre. So this is going to be Spanish speaking. It's quite dry and hilly. This could be Peru or Bolivia. So we're gonna get hedge our bet somewhere here. And wow, he's got it down to the city, which I don't know if it's impressive or concerning because that's a tough one to get. I mean, he is from Brazil, so maybe, but I think even otherwise, it's pretty impressive guess from him. This, however, does feel like Brazil. Um, yeah, with a 2:1 poll, this is definitely going to be Brazil. It's not ideal. Um, I think we're just gonna guess here. Not much can come out of it. We can probably stop him from getting more information. But yeah, this is definitely Brazil. He's gonna guess somewhere more north, which is interesting. I mean, I have nothing much to go off of, so wow, we were very close to the Bolivian border. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I was guessing that, or even deducing that part of Brazil. So fair game. Okay, we're getting a lot of these Spanish speaking and Portuguese speaking countries. Not ideal. Um, Gobierno. That is something I have seen before. That is in Ecuador. So I'm gonna guess Ecuador. Unless gobierno means something, like it's a word. But I have seen that in Ecuador, so I just have to go guess Ecuador here. Um, okay, our operant's also in Ecuador, which is quite frustrating. And it was indeed Ecuador. Yeah, I wonder what gave it away for him. So, would definitely be interested to know. Nothing from the car. We do have a blue car, and we do have a bit of writing on this car. A WSTA patrol vehicle. Yeah, not a clue what that could mean. Okay, that's South Africa. However, I do want to make sure this is not Eswatini or only ever E Port Elizabeth. Well, gotta start looking for E Port Elizabeth. Port Alfred. Hmm, Port St. John's. Port Edward. Richards Bay. I think that's, yeah, the end. Let's maybe start looking from here. Lambert's Bay. Cape Town. Keep up Good Hope. Where are the ports? I need more ports. Uh, no idea for this one. Should we just guess in the general region of where a lot of bays and the ports were? Somewhere here. Wow, we were actually so close. Uh, Maybe there was no way of getting Port Elizabeth, but we've guessed as close as we could. So it's a great guess from us. This is going to be Europe for sure. The hills. Um, could be Italy for sure. I do want to see a bit more information before I make a guess here, just because there is no need to rush right now. No overtaking sign. Maybe it could be Spain as well, but I do see very autumnal trees. Could definitely be Spain. Not rolling it out. Oh, we see some language. That is Spain. So we will be guessing Spain here. Uh, yeah, probably somewhere north of Madrid. I mean, with no information, this could be anywhere in Spain. No, why is he going out of Italy? That's quite infuriating. Wow, he was actually really close. He didn't even have much time to go over Spain. That's quite annoying. I feel like both of us were in the same little, Italy first, but then we went for Spain. Now this one should be, I want to say Canada. We have a sign there. Let's see what that sign says. Oh, Tangier, Halifax. Hmm, is that going to be Alberta? Halifax and Tangier. I feel like it's either Alberta or where is Halifax? Is it going to be British Columbia? Where have I seen Halifax before? Oh, I swear to God, I've seen Tangier River. Okay, this is not. Okay, we have a flag there. Oh, that's the Scotland. So that's gonna be Nova Scotia. Where is Nova Scotia? Can we see any Halifax here? Liverpool. Wow. Shag Harbor. How big is this Nova Scotia? It goes to here. Let's see if we can find Tangier, North Sydney, Inverness. Isn't that in um, Scotland? Hmm. Oh, there's Halifax, and we're in. Or should we just guess here? Should we just guess? Yeah, let's just guess somewhere here. I don't think our guess is gonna get any better here. So our opponent is also very close. We're to the east. Oh, there's Tangier and Murphy Cove and everything. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Um, Not too annoyed at that one just because I did recognize a little Scotland thing for Nova Scotia, but we're in what do I want to say? In South America. If this is Brazil, this is gonna be very close to one of the big cities, I want to say. Okay, BR471. Oh, wow, how convenient. We get Brazil for the guy who's Brazilian. BR471, so maybe around Brasilia? What other state could start from B? What other state has BR initials? No, show me the. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, there's no BR. See BA and SP. Where's Brasilia? There's Brasilia. Is there BR here? BR471. Nope, this DF. BR471 could just be anywhere. Maybe BR is just Brazil and I look for 471. Oh, GO 421. Is that in GO? Yeah, BR. BR. Nope, no BR. We're just gonna look for 471. 153, 242. Where does 4 come? 163. Is it in any order? 230. 319. What's here? 317, 364. Whoa, 425. 421, 429. Okay, 435. 435. Definitely the closest we've come so far. 419. 487. 487. 477. 473. Oh, it's in this region. I'm just gonna guess here. Somewhere close to Uruguay. 471. There it is. I refuse to believe our opponent's sweating it out that much. Why is he right above us? That is so annoying. Wow. I'm honestly quite happy with my guess there. Oh, I guess BR could mean, you're entering Brazil. So BR. This is gonna be Ukraine with the red card. I don't know. Why am I going backwards? No way of finding that out. What does this say? Oh, we're in Italy. No idea where in Italy, so I'm just gonna guess outside Rome. That's very hilly. Maybe a bit south. Could easily be the north, but it is what it is. Let's see what this guy finds. Oh my god, he's found the whole biodata of the place. He's heading more south, so now I hope it's a bit more north. Whoop! Okay, we're in the little region where one round where we're not on each other. We win, like the other person wins the game. So this one's gonna be Ghana. I'm pretty sure he knows this matter. Yeah, it's gonna be Ghana. Where do we want to guess? It's quite dry. Maybe closer to Kumasi? Wow, that is quite north, and that's not ideal. What about this? Where are we? What is that? What does that say? Oh, come on. Some cruise. I swear this is Brazil again. Oh, Rio Seco. It is going to be Brazilian. How is this even fair? This is going to be Brazilian. Hmm. What can I even guess? I'm just going to guess here. It was Bolivia. Doesn't matter, that's game done. Yeah, we got very unlucky. Literally every round we were in Brazil, which is just not fair. Uh, yeah, not ideal. We do need to make a point somehow. We have what, 4 games left. Let's just go and try to win all 4. I think 12 out of 20 wins should be pretty safe. We're playing someone with a nice 4-game win streak. Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam are the weak points. Well, lucky for him, this is neither of those 3. It's quite dry, says Colegio, and Canchacucho de Peru. So we're in Peru. Canchacucho. Can we zoom in and find Canchacucho? Canchacucho. Oh, Cusco. Arequipa. Nacucho. Should we just guess outside Lima? Yeah. Wow. Is that... Damn, we're playing an op. Okay, this one with the yellow number plate. I forgot. Think I'm gonna guess somewhere here. Uh, yeah, we're not in a white pickup truck, so this shouldn't be Oman. I beg I'm closer. Well, I am closer, but it was Oman, so that's not good. Wow, very, very red. Uh, can't read much with the language there. No hints with the car. What I am gonna do is guess the east of Thailand, just because it is not one of its stronger regions, so hopefully we can. Well, he is in a very similar region there. He's in Cambodia, I'm inclined to believe. Why is he zooming in on a road? Does he know this? I mean, he was in the right country, so fair play, but the way he was zooming in felt like he's like proficient in Cambodian maps. Best, best again. Oh, this is gonna be like Norway or Sweden, right? So I'm just gonna guess somewhere here. Yep, Norway. Yeah, not to Norway that had had the right vibe, but we do need to start chipping it down on more points with the multiplier now coming in. We're under a bridge, Astra. What does the writing here say? Any language you can pick up? Bukar. Is that Bucuresti? Is that Romania? Ooh, Romania not be a bad shot with those kind of poles. So we are indeed going to send it. It does look closer to a city, but he's also seen the pole. He is going to guess maybe, yeah, Slovakia or Hungary. It makes sense. It's definitely one of those regions. We were in Romania, so we're closer there. Yeah, I didn't want to guess close to Hungary just because we covered a bit more bases. Hit this one. This could just be anywhere, couldn't it be? Couldn't it? I do think we're on an island here. This is going to be the US Virgin Islands. Let's see. Should I go for it? Like American Samoa? We're on some island here. I don't know which one. Where is our man? Bermuda. We're on Christmas Island, right? That is Christmas Island, I think. No, what? What is that? Cocos Island. I've never come across that. But I guess Christmas Island would have been a good guess for that. Drift in the Sky. This is gonna be Senegal. It's quite green though, so I'm gonna guess somewhere here just to cover a bit more bases. Let's see what are okay, he's also in Senegal, so again, it's gonna be funny if we start zooming into random like roads just to, like yeah, all that for that. Yeah, fries in the bag, little bro. Ooh, we're in Europe. Let me see that. Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. This is gonna be Bulgaria or Serbia, right? I am gonna guess closer to the border just to cover both bases. Wow, he's right there. Yeah. 2:1 ratio polls, a lot of cattle, somewhere south. Estrella Social. Wow. I'm just gonna guess here. Yep, great guess. It's a game. That is game. It was a good game. He was an op, so I'm not gonna, GG him back, but that's a good win to get, and we're one win away from going in position one, and we have 3 games left. So honestly, this is looking good, but we have to make sure we don't make any silly guesses, any silly moves. We are playing a Brazilian once again. Brazilians are usually very good, and there are a lot of Brazil coverage. I mean, we have come across a lot of Brazilian coverage so far. So, um, wow, very interesting alternating little. Honestly, no idea, and it's way too early to be sweating. So I'm just gonna guess here. Covers a lot of the Chile, Argentina, Brazil region. Let's see what he guesses. Wow, he's in a very similar region, just north of Cordoba, and it was in that direction towards Brazil. So fair enough, good guess. Not too annoyed at that one. We're in the northern hemisphere. Banana leaves. Do you think this could once again just be like Ecuador or Colombia? Well, and I am just gonna send it regardless. It was Mexico, and he also did go for Ecuador. I guess Ecuador has a little vibe where most of their coverage is something very similar. Okay, this time we're in Ghana. Do you see palm trees? So I think for this one, we are going to guess somewhere here. What? Yeah, bro, me too. That was 100% the Ghana card. Okay, this was Nigeria for sure. It is very green for this one. I am inclined to guess somewhere outside Lagos. He is going closer to Abuja, which I'm not too annoyed at. I hope it's not the A2. I did not look closely at the street signs, but yeah, we were just outside. We were entering Lagos, so good guess from us. Maybe we could have gone much closer with how green it was, but we don't want to hedge too far into one direction. That is going to be a black pickup truck, right? Is this going to be another Uruguay? You know what? We're just going to send it. It was in Argentina, which is not too bad here just because he's also in the same place, so not much damage done, but definitely did give me vibes of Uruguay. Where is this now? Absolutely no idea. We do have the bit of the car poking out. No idea where this could be. It's quite dry, quite north. I'm gonna just guess somewhere here to be safe. But this could easily be Kazakhstan as well. Uh, oh wow. But there's no way we were 11 kilometers away. That is unreal. That is unreal. Wow. That's a lovely guess from us, and that should put us in position one. So that's basically job done for what we were aiming for. Let's, however, try to win at least one more game so we're on a positive win-loss ratio. Because currently we've won 10 games out of 18. So let's see if we can end on a high here. We're playing a moving game. We're playing someone from the US and strong regions of Argentina. Okay, this is going to be Australia instantly. Let's see if we can narrow it down to which clearance water on some plateau. Dundarabin community. Absolutely no idea where that is. Um, what I am going to do is look around and look at the soil a bit. Do want to see if it's, what does that say? Okay, Dundarabin. Am I seeing anything this side? Nope. I am gonna guess somewhere here. Maybe could easily be Queensland here, so I'm just gonna guess somewhere north of New South Wales. Honestly, for Australia, that's an unreal guess. I did think we were towards the north of New South Wales, and I did go there. So 243 kilometers isn't too bad. Now this is a road that I think I've seen in during my time. I have been on this road. I'm pretty sure. Oh, well, that's bait. We're in the UAE, I think. 'Cause I do think this is the UAE, not Jordan. Kadra. Ooh. Oh, I'm not too sure anymore. It could also be Oman. I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna say this is around Dubai and Sharjah. Yep, it's a good guess from us. Our opponent was also in the right direction. Oh, we have been here before, haven't we? In this very game. And this was right outside Kuala Lumpur. It's to the north of it, somewhere here. And this should be pretty easy, pretty standard. There's a flag to his right. I wonder if he sees it in time. Oh, oh, where's he gonna guess? Where's he gonna guess? Oh, he's guessing Indonesia. Yeah, we were 18 kilometers away. I wish this was one of the multiplier rounds. We would have definitely won the game here. Um, okay, this one with the triple poles is going to be in Madhya Pradesh, or could even be a bit more north, but I'm just gonna guess here. Let's see what we get here. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's south. That's Karnataka. Or, wow, you actually got the right state. It was Telangana. Yeah, fair play. Not much I can go there. Is this also Senegal? Trying to see if we can get to any polls. It's very green. We are in the south, however, so this is actually not Senegal. Now I want to see if this is Brazil, but we have a white pickup truck here, so this probably just get. Oh, I think Eswatini, Lesotho have white pickup trucks, so I think I'm gonna guess somewhere there. MR. Yep, that's. I think that's Eswatini, right? MR. Yeah, MR 103. Does MR continue into Lesotho? Nope, it's A1. Yeah. I mean, this shouldn't be too much. I think this should be. He does have South Africa as a strong region, so he might also just be in Eswatini. Yep. Yeah, that's an easy one. I mean, the white pickup truck is pretty evident that it's Eswatini, Lesotho, or Botswana, but Botswana is very dry. Now, this one with the stones is usually Bhutan. Do I want to take the risk? I do want to take the risk. It is what it is, right? He has got Nepal, which is quite interesting, and that is game. It was definitely Bhutan with the stones. Um, we do end gold one with a positive win-loss ratio, which is great. We're on 11 wins out of 19. So, considering we ended gold two with 14 wins, I think ending gold one with around 11 to 12 wins is not bad at all. Um, we are playing, I think it's the same guy we just played. So, let's see if we can wrap it up once more. Now, this one is, I mean, I'm pretty content with my score here, so I'm just gonna send one in Waka, which is Western Australia. I mean, Western Australia, yeah. This could easily be South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, but I just think I just want to guess Australia just because it just looks like that for me. We're actually in Queensland, which is interesting because it was quite red. And Queensland is pretty dry in that region, so yeah, pretty surprised, but it is what it is. So we did see Vine Road. However, this does seem to have a lot of corn. Yeah, a lot of corn growing. We could just guess in the Midwest, but this Wake something could also be. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess in the Midwest. Once again, no pressure. You're gonna guess border of Illinois, Indiana. Okay, our opponent is also in similar regions, so that's not too bad. Pennsylvania. We were in the middle in Ohio, so yeah. I mean, Midwest is just so evident. You just see corn. It has to be the Midwest. We see the yellow blinkers, the yellow. Oh, okay. This guy definitely knows his bollards well. You see wind farms, so I am gonna guess somewhere maybe here, just to cover off a lot of those regions. Yep, Denmark's pretty fair. Um, Probably around what I was thinking. Germany, Netherlands, Denmark do like a lot of wind farms because, okay, this one is interesting with the polls. I wish I could move forward because I could definitely deduce where in India this is from. That is somewhere south. I am gonna go somewhere here. It looks quite cursive, so it could be Karnataka. Oh, there is some more information outside. Yup, we were in Karnataka. I did go pretty north, but honestly, not too bad. Uh, uh, this is again Asian for sure. That is gonna be South Korea. Mm, yeah, definitely South Korea. Just guess in the middle to cover off our bases. Okay, our opponent's in Japan, so not too far. Oh, never mind. Did guess in South Korea, and we were 37 kilometers away, which makes it a really good guess. We're chipping away on his points slowly, but um, nothing from the car in the northern hemisphere. Absolutely no idea where this could be. Uh, that might be. What I'm gonna do is guess around my favorite little region of Italy, Greece. He's also in very similar region here. He's in Bulgaria. We were in Greece, so yeah, I had a hunch you were in and around that region. So not too bad, not too bad. We were in, I want to say Mexico here. I don't think this is Colombia with the all the white number plates. There's not much that could give any information away. Yeah, nothing from the car as well. What's boss man doing? Yeah, left-hand driving. They are wearing those are winter clothes, so I wonder what part of Mexico does get cold, if any. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess maybe somewhere here. You're actually in Mexico City. Wow. One-sided poles in the south, Swaziland, which was the old name for Eswatini, if I'm not wrong. So we are gonna guess. Yup. This is gonna be South Korea again. These are you. Every time I think it's the south, it ends up being the north. So I'm just gonna guess somewhere in the middle. Okay, he's gone significantly more north, so and it was north. That's not ideal. I feel like we were again one good round away from winning this game. If I could read that, what does that say? I feel like that's gonna be French for some reason. And And for that reason, I'm just gonna guess in France. Maybe somewhere south, just because it's quite sunny. Our opponent is looking at Sweden. And we were in Spain, which is interesting, but that does the job. Okay, that's 20 games done. We won 12 out of 20, which is honestly pretty good considering we only got 14 wins in Gold 1. So if you were to tell me that I would only get 2 less wins in Gold 2, I'd definitely take it. We're in rank 1, we're definitely above these two people who've completed all 20 games. I think this person, Molly Snail, definitely on a good little run here with 5 wins in 6 games. And yeah, a lot of people are yet to finish their games, so I don't think our place is confirmed here, but I wouldn't be surprised if we make it to the next division. So let's see what we end our stats with. It's pretty much similar to what we started with, just because we did not win any more games. Or like we started the day with 4 wins out of 5 games, and we ended with 12 wins out of 20 games. That's 8 wins in 15 games, which is pretty much a 50-50 ratio, which is why our win ratio is still 49%. Our no move rating is still just under 700, and our overall rating is around the same as when we started. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys once the Gold 1 results come out and when we play our first 5 games of either Gold 1 if we don't get promoted or Master 2 if we do get promoted. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching me play all 20 games of Gold 1, and I'll see you guys in the next video.